leave my water bottle?
I didn't see it. No,
There's
Okay.
plastic
I did not see it. Oh, well. But somebody probably threw it away. Okay. It's a l'hôpital. That's how you say that. It is not, there's no S.
Can we say hop roll? Hops roll?
L'hôpital. It's French.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a French rapper. We're calling him
L'hôpital is real. You're gonna like l'hôpital.
Little hop-town.
He's a French rapper.
Yes.
No H. What?
Little
Oh.
hop-town.
Oh man, wow.
She thought she was so funny.
I think I can make this in the
I
trash.
really did.
Hey, Faith.
That was funny.
Thanks.
That's a little bit more.
Oh, here it is. All right.
You were so close.
That was close.
So back in the day, and I'm talking like
1800.
first of the school year,
Oh.
back in that day.
1800.
We were talking about the history of math.
No,
I
no,
was going to make a joke.
that class was horrible. Oh, you be
There's
careful.
a class.
Yes.
Oh gosh, yes, it was horrible. Okay, anyway.
I was be a math major.
So you had to evaluate something like this using limits, and to solve using limits.
We're about to do one full circle of using limits and derivatives.
What?
So to do a limit of this, what did we do?
No,
I don't know.
Come on, what?
Looking.
Plug it in. It was direct substitution.
Or we could be given a graph. It would be easier.
So, but if you didn't have a calculator, so you just plugged in the 3.
Or were they trying to graph back then?
Back then, it was the beginning of the school year.
I'm talking about back
Oh,
then.
l'hôpital. This stuff's been around forever.
Alright, let's go with calculators.
So,
Should
18
18, yes, keep going.
minus 18.
Yes.
Over
Zero.
0.
So it's 0.
It's undefined.
Over
Yeah,
0.
0.
That wasn't called undefined.
It's called 0.
This does not exist.
It's called the indeterminate form.
We call it that.
We
I
did
didn't know
call
that
it
was a
that.
thing. I thought it was just not real.
Now, when it happened to be the indeterminate form, we had to figure out a way to, we had to do something to the equation, and there are lots
Change
of
it.
different things we could do. How could we change this equation?
Factor.
Divide 3.
We can factor it. So,
Let's pull out a 2.
I want a 3.
can't pull out a 2 on top.
What multiplies
We
negative
can't pull out
30
nothing.
but adds to 1?
So, yeah, it's negative 30 x squared, multiply to give us negative 30, and add to give us negative
6
1.
and 5.
So, negative 6
I did it.
and positive 5.
Yes.
So, that's 2x squared minus 6x plus 5x minus 15. We'll factor out a 2x. X minus 3.
I did not leave myself enough space.
And a 5. X
I
minus
don't think we were given enough space.
So this becomes 2x plus 5 and x minus 3 on top.
Over. Let's do. Multiply.
And on bottom, multiply to give us negative 6, but add to give us negative 1.
2.
Signs?
Negative 3, positive 2.
There you go. So what happens here?
Cancellation.
Yeah, the x minus 3's cancel. So I could do this as a limit as x approaches, it is a whole, as limit as x approaches 3 of 2x plus 5 over x plus 2.
Yeah. And then we plug in 11.
Direct substitution, yeah.
Or 11 over 5.
And you're right, it's 11 fifths.
Okay, great.
Oh, we were supposed to do that over there. That's why they wanted to know.
I was like, what is happening?
Why do we, yeah, I was like, why
Oh,
do we have
crap.
any room?
I'm gonna be
Can
like,
you zoom in on that?
Yeah.
Kind of lost where I was.
I don't even know what we
You're in second period.
What on?
I know.
Ow.
Nobody takes me seriously.
sometimes you're a little sick.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, most of the time I am serious. I guess it's calculus. I have to be.
Well, actually, you're really not. It's just sometimes you get a little more serious.
Oh, don't say things like that when I'm drinking water. Ow.
Why?
Because I about squirted it out my nose. Lisa's in the danger zone.
You sounded British, right? I know.
I have been watching a lot of Doctor Who, which if you don't watch that, it's British. So.
I watched there's these sleepwalking videos on TikTok.
Are they the ones I showed you?
They are the funniest things.
Okay, moving on. We'll never get done. So here's L'Hopital's rule. L'Hopital's rule says that we can do this a different way.
We can.
We can.
Yep. If the limit as x approaches a number
Why can mine's first?
of f of x is 0, and well, because we didn't know derivatives at first,
Okay.
so we couldn't do it.
Sorting derivatives.
Yep. And the limit as x approaches c of f prime of x. I shouldn't say and.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's okay. F prime of x over g prime of x.
What is G?
A different function. I
Yeah.
guess.
So you have f of x over g of x.
Uh-huh.
And this is saying if you get 0 over 0,
Oh.
then you can take the limit
Oh.
and just take the derivative of the top and the bottom, not using the quotient rule. Just
Got
take the derivative of the top and derivative of the bottom, and you'll get the same thing.
Equals L.
Equals some limit.
Something.
Also, the other one is if, that's an F, yeah. Limit as x approaches c of f of x is positive or negative infinity. G of x is positive or negative infinity. Then you can do that as well.
But isn't that just an adjective?
No, infinity over infinity
Oh.
is another indeterminate form, whether it's positive or negative.
What's that beside the limit as x approaches c?
F prime of x over g prime of x equals L. And so
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
I'll wait. Remind me to tell you something about the ship after I'm recording.
After you're done recording?
Yeah, after I'm done recording.
What happened?
Probably that can't be put on YouTube.
I don't want it on YouTube.
Oh.
Okay,
Makes sense.
so for example, oh, are you still writing? Hurry up. Come on, Pete.
Oh,
It's a
me?
lot.
I'm just reading.
No, it's me.
Oh, it's you.
I wrote it. Look at Ashley. You get the gold star. Steven's like, whatever, I've been done for 10 minutes.
Shit, no,
Facts.
I'm speed.